Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Inside ELCA. My name is Michelle Amara.
And I'm Chuck Gill. I'm head of school here at Eagles Landing Christian Academy.
Yep, and we are super excited today to share with you guys a lot about the great things that are going on in the athletics department as well as the fine arts here at ELCA. So Chuck, tell the audience, what are you looking forward to most in this episode?
Sure. Well, first of all, thanks for being here. Thanks for taking the time to hear more about our program. You know, what we want to do is we want to share with you what all is happening here at Eagles Landing Christian Academy. So we're going to spend some time with our fine arts staff, some time with our athletic staff, just trying to hit on all of our different programs so you have a better understanding of what happens here. Sometimes people don't realize that, you know, we have over 1,000 students here, about 750 families.
Wow.
This past year, I think we were ranked 10th largest in the city of Atlanta.
Wow.
Private school. So a lot of cool things happening here, and I look forward to sharing them with them.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it as well. You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Moy's Health Mart Pharmacy has been an important part of our community for over 30 years. Why not bring your prescriptions to a locally owned and operated pharmacy where we take pride in providing true customer service? Our pharmacists provide a unique combination of clinical expertise and personal attention. With 6 locations in Henry County, there has to be a Moy's Pharmacy near you.
Our store brand Health Mart products are held to the same high FDA standards as the name brands, but can cost up to 40% less.
Moy's Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Is your heating and cooling system at or near its life expectancy? Is it using obsolete refrigerants? Hello, I'm Steve Nail, president of Nail Heating and Air Conditioning. Nail Heating and Air has state-of-the-art, energy-efficient comfort solutions. Call today and let our factory-trained, certified, drug-free technicians install you a new comfort system. Humidity control, cleaner air, lower operating costs. Simple, worry-free comfort from someone you trust. Nail Heating and Air.
Are potential customers passing you by? Simplify your marketing. Combine print advertising, direct mail, television, media, and internet to reach over 480,000 potential customers in the East Metro Atlanta area. No Brainer Advertising is excited to help promote your business in one comprehensive package. It's a no-brainer.
Hey, I'm Shane, and barbecue is what I love. But my dream was to open my own barbecue place. And it all started in this tiny little shack. Today, we still make our barbecue the same way, every day, at every store. The finest meat, slow smoked, hand chopped, and piled high. Shane's Rib Shack.
I've been a drug addict my entire life. I guess I started using when I was about 12 or 13. It was hell. It really was. I was hustling for money. I was homeless. And that lifestyle, the people who live it, we have a very short shelf life. We either end up dead or in long-term prison. What is different about this treatment center is Teresa Bestwick.
Hello, my name is Teresa Bestwick, and I am the founder of Shining Lighthouse for Women, located right here in Henry County. We are a long-term residential program that treats women that are drug and alcohol addicted. Here at Shining Light Ministries, we provide 22 classes a month for all women who've lost their way. We are in need of more beds here at Shining Light Ministries. So our board of directors put a building campaign fund together to raise $80,000. This will give us a 20-bed add-on, a full kitchen, industrial laundry room, more classrooms to help our women fight the disease of addiction and to be reunited with their families and loved ones.
I love my new life.
Help save a life today by visiting our website at shininglighthouse.com.
Welcome back. I'm happy to be joined today by some of our fine arts staff to tell you about some of our fine arts programs that are offered here at Eagles Landing Christian Academy. And when you think about lifetime skills, things that our students can do for a lifetime in serving the Lord, fine arts is that area, an area where we want to see them be able to work in their church, work in the community, do a lot of different things to help out in building the name of Jesus Christ around them. And so we're joined today by Lori Coffey, who's our fine arts director, Chuck Eckstead, who's our drama director, and Mr. Alexander, who is our band director. And I want to hear more from them, and I think you'll enjoy hearing from them about all the different things that are taking place within the school. So, Ms. Coffey, if you will, tell us a little bit about our program and what's going on here at ELCA.
Absolutely. We believe our fine arts program here at Eagles Landing Christian Academy is second to none on the south side of Atlanta. We enjoy about an 85% rate of participation within our school. From the littlest one in K-3 all the way through our seniors in K-12, we offer very high effective programs in every area. For the lower grades, elementary enjoys weekly instruction in art and in music, and as well as a once-a-year program performed on our stage in our beautiful 2,000-plus seat auditorium. And then at the middle grade, students have options in several areas of fine arts where they can develop skills that will carry us on into high school. And Mr. Gillon, I'd like to point out that we are not extracurricular, we are co-curricular. Our classes are guided by Georgia Performance Standards. Our teachers are very passionate and energetic. And the great thing about our fine arts program here is we teach all of our arts from a biblical perspective, raising up a generation of young people that will go out into the much needed world of arts and be a light and a shining light for the gospel of Christ. We also like to point out that we have honor societies in every area. We have our International Thespian Honor Society for our actors and actresses, Triune Music Honor Society for our musicians, and we have National Junior Art Honor Society for middle school and National Honor Art Society for our high school students.
Awesome. And one of the distinctives we have within our program is a guitar program. And can you tell us a little bit about that, how our students are participating in that?
Glad to. As many of you know, guitar has long been an area that Georgia music educators has hoped to bring to the forefront, and that's happening now. And our guitar program is going in its 4th year, taught by Mr. Tucker. This year we have over 80 high school students participating in that class, which is beginning classes and 2 intermediate classes. Last year was the first year for GMEA to accept video adjudications for that area. We submitted and we scored perfect ones in all areas, which is amazing. Our guitar program is very unique, and I believe it's the only one offered on the south side.
It's a great opportunity for students. Well, you may have heard a lot in the past about our drama program because they've done some incredible work, and appreciate Mr. Eckstead and his leadership there. Tell us a little bit about what's going on in drama.
Well, it's exciting to teach theater and to direct and produce shows at ELCA has been such an amazing opportunity. We have a beautiful 2,000-seat auditorium, a great big stage. It's got we're doing The Lion King in January. On January 28, 29, and 30, we're performing Disney's The Lion King, and it's going to be amazing. And one thing that's really cool about it is we have an opportunity to use projectable backdrops. We've got a great big backdrop screen, and all of the backdrops will be projected from a very strong, powerful throw projector, so there'll actually be moving backdrops behind the actors and the actresses. So it's been great teaching here. Been a neat opportunity. We just finished a run of Arthur Miller's The Crucible. If you're familiar with that work, that is a tough show, and our high school students just stepped up and did an amazing job. We performed it all over the state. We performed it in Gainesville at the Georgia Theater Conference. We did it here in Henry County at the Henry County One Act Festival. We went to the Hood Street Art Center here in McDonough. We got to perform it, one of the first shows ever to perform in the new Hood Street Art Center. Several home shows. We did a performance downtown at the Galloway School, which was really neat. So great run. But in January, it's The Lion King, and in the spring, it's going to be Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Very cool.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be a great show.
And it's a great opportunity, too, to bring in a lot of students, not just our middle school and our high school drama department, but we have students really from around it's neat.
ELCA is a K-3 through 12 school, which is great for a director. Last year, we did Oliver in the spring, and I can pull from all the grades. If I want a bunch of orphans, I got all the little kids I need. If I want a street rat gang for Fagan's gang in Oliver. I got the middle school, and then of course I've got the high school actors and actresses, which are amazing. So great opportunity to teach here. It's wonderful.
Very cool. It's an outstanding program that our students can participate in. And then band. So much has happened in the area of band over the past 5 years, and we appreciate Mr. Alexander and his work. Tell us a little bit about the department and what's going on with you guys.
Well, just going off a little of what Chuck said, our students also are able to participate in the drama production in the spring, and we work with Mr. Eggstedt to produce the pit orchestra for their productions, and it's been great to work with them the past couple of years that I've been here, and that's something great that the students are involved in. We also have a competitive marching band, which is 7th through 12th graders, and we start them very young in our marching band, but we are competitive, and we've traveled to multiple competitions this past year and competed in the Heart of Georgia marching competition and placed second in our classification, as well as the Sound of Silver marching competition in Blackshear, Georgia, and we placed first in our class there. The students do start very young, but it's great to be able to use the high school students to produce leadership, not only to the middle school students, but to work as they travel to college. We're very excited to be able to travel with the football team to go to the Georgia Dome this weekend to play with them. And it's going to be a great experience for the kids to have and to go and compete on such a large scale. We also have concert band, not only in high school wind ensemble, which is our 9th through 12th grade group, but we also have 2 middle school groups. Our 7th and 8th grade symphonic band consists of about 55 students, and they also are competing in our large group performance evaluation, which all of our students travel to in March, which is hosted at the Henry County Performing Arts Center. We also have a 6th grade concert band that goes and produces their performance at the large group performance evaluation as well. So we have many bands, and also we start our students in 5th grade, and we're able to work with those 3 days a week and develop some good fundamental sounds from them, and just to produce the program and grow it from a very young age into our high school ages.
A lot of opportunities for our students here at ELCA and Fine Arts. We haven't even touched on all the different things that they can do, but this is a great snapshot of some of the things that are happening within Fine Arts. And again, it all comes back to a skill that can be used to worship the Lord. It can be something that glorifies the Lord with their families, within the church, within the community. It's a great opportunity for them to learn and grow. So thank y'all for being with us today, and I hope you enjoyed hearing more about our Fine Arts program here at ELCA.
Welcome to SPN Herbs, where we take care of your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. As advocates for health and wellness, we specialize in helping you manage your pain and stress. Our services include natural remedies for pain management, biocommunication or body scans, chiropractic care, naturopathic medicine, and massage therapy. Visit us today. Start your journey to total wellness.
Mr. Goldman loved his family a lot, didn't he, Dad?
He sure did.
That's why he had State Farm life insurance, like you. So his family never has to worry, right?
Mr. Goldman didn't have life insurance.
Why not?
He's just a goldfish.
Ignore him.
Call State Farm Agent Brian Andrews in McDonough today so your family won't have to worry about whether you have life insurance.
We put the life back in life insurance.
The Clothesline Ladies Apparel and Consignment Shop offers high-quality merchandise at affordable prices. From Miss Me jeans to casual and business attire to accessories and shoes, the Clothesline carries size 0 to plus sizes. You can dress for success at the Clothesline. Stop by and see us today.
At the Clothesline here in McDonough, you can dress for success, and soon we'll be adding prom dresses and wedding dresses.
At the Women's Center, we pride ourselves with the compassionate, friendly, and skilled delivery of cutting-edge healthcare. We realize how embarrassing many problems can be and have created a center that will respect the sensitive nature of these problems. You will leave feeling empowered with an understanding of your disorder and confident that a cure is on the way. Dr. Stephanie Gordon and Dr. Trent Rice are board certified in urogynecology. They see patients in both Stockbridge and Conyers. The Women's Center. where compassion and skill come together.
Toyota of McDonough is South Atlanta's place to be. You see our vehicles here, there, and everywhere. From Corollas, Camrys, RAV4s, Tundras, and Tacomas. Toyota of McDonough has what you want, hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles. Visit us on the web, toyotaofmcdonough.com. Toyota of McDonough is located off of I-75, exit 218.
Come to my daddy's store, Toyota of McDonough, where it's always the right price, the right place, right now.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We appreciate you taking the time to hear about our ministry here at Eagles Landing Christian Academy. And we just spent some time with our fine arts staff hearing about all the different programs that are in the school. And now we want to spend some time with our athletic department. And joining me today is Scott Queen, our athletic director, Katrina Hegeman, who coaches our volleyball team, and Doug Campbell, who coaches our softball team. And just an opportunity for us to hear more about what's taking place in the school in regards to athletics. A lot of times people, when they think about ELCA, they think athletics, and they see it just from a standpoint of maybe winning championships, but there's so much more involved in our athletic program. And so maybe, Scott, if you will, share a little bit about our program, what we're trying to accomplish as we work with our student athletes.
Absolutely. Well, society, of course, puts athletics just way farther and way higher than what they should, and we know that, we get to use that as a tool, and our coaches get to use that every day to teach and to model and to preach Jesus Christ. And God has truly blessed our athletic program over the last couple years. And our coaches, we've got a great staff that do that daily.
No doubt. So here we refer to it as kingdom athletics. From our standpoint, what we see it as is another opportunity to implement biblical worldview. And so every coach that we put in front of a child is going to be a coach who understands the gospel, is able to share the gospel, but really just taking young men and young women and pointing them to Jesus Christ. You know, this is an exciting week for us as well because we have some big things coming up on Saturday. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Our football team has really qualified or going to the state championship on Saturday. We play at 10 a.m. and it's the third time in 4 years that we've been that. And our football program, since Coach Guess has taken over, and he's done an amazing job. And this neat little bit of information is we've won 6 straight region championships. We've been to the quarterfinals 6 times, and now the semifinals 5 times. And it's really an amazing time.
It's been a wonderful run. So oftentimes you hear a lot about football, but for us there are so many other sports that are taking place. We have many different athletic opportunities for our students across the school. And so joining us are a couple of our girls coaches that have been very successful in their area. Coach Hageman, tell us a little bit about volleyball, what all's going on with that.
It's been an exciting couple of last years, just trying to develop the program from when Coach Barlow came to now, and we have just a group of girls that work hard in and out of season, and I think that makes for a successful program. But I think the best part of coaching is being able to spend time helping grow these girls in their relationship with the Lord, because I think all of our athletes are faced with a lot of pressures, and so just to be able to spend that time outside of the classroom with these girls is probably the best part about coaching.
And we compete in the Georgia High School Association, so it's very competitive. Volleyball is very competitive. Just maybe tell us a little bit about how we've done, not only this year, but maybe some in the past as well.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that we strive to do is schedule the hardest schedule we can so that when it comes to state playoffs, we're ready. We've seen teams. So we play schools a lot bigger than us all season to prepare for the end of the season. So we've made it to region finals every year. We've won it the previous 2 years. This year we were runner-up. We've not lost to any teams in Henry County in the last 3 years. And we had a Final Four appearance last year.
Awesome. And we do have one state championship in volleyball.
One state championship,
which is awesome. So it's been a very successful run for our students in that particular area. And softball, of course, we've done really well. Coach Campbell's joined us. He's been softball coach for several years, has done a wonderful job. Doug, tell us a little bit about the program and what y'all are doing.
Well, the program's been successful. Before I got there, it was successful. 7 championships in 10 years. That's phenomenal, really. And but really, we we get used to winning, and we take it for granted at times. And what we have to concentrate, and what we've asked these girls, this group of girls that are graduating, we have 9 seniors graduating from this team. But one thing that we wanted to make sure that we did this year was forget about the winning, forget about all that, and make sure we put our energies into what's important. And that's, you know, being good to one another, being good to our opponents, you know, but representing God in everything we do. So when we go on the field, we want people to see different types of athletes. We want to see people that actually play in a respectful way and represent the school in a respectful way. And what we did this year was we had it was BAGT. That was our theme, and it was be a great teammate. It was about treating one another in the right way, in a Christian manner. And so our girls have learned a lot through our softball program. We try to teach and implement a lot of good character qualities in them, and we've seen that come out in them, and we're proud of how they've done this year.
Yeah. Last 3 years, been a great run. Tell us a little bit about that.
Been a great run. This was the challenge this year was to three-peat, and it's like, that's very hard, very difficult to do, trying to keep yourself right emotionally, physically, mentally, everything together was difficult, especially when you've won 2 in a row and you think it's automatically you're a bunch of seniors were going to win it again. So it was a challenge, but you know, to peak at the right time which we waited very late to peak, like 3 games left, and we finally peak and play well and win the thing. So it's been a great run. It's been a great run for our program. You know, next year is going to be kind of a rebuilding year. So can't complain about anything here. This program's really been great for me.
Yep. And so our goal is to offer a very competitive program for our students, but to do it in a Christ-centered environment. You know, God's blessed us with a lot of accolades. I think we've won around 11 team state championships, a lot of individual state championships. Currently, we have over 40 students competing at the college level. So there's a lot that's happened to show excellence and success. But ultimately, what we want people to understand is that our focus in athletics is to point kids towards Jesus Christ. It is just a tool. All it is used for every single day is to say, we are pointing you to be a better husband, better father, better mother, better wife, all of those things to work in a way that honors the Lord. So thank you all for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed hearing more about our athletic program.
So, it's a busy time of year. I'm feeding the kids, I'm feeding the spouse, I'm feeding the dog. Are you guys ready for school yet?
No!
I'm taking the kids to soccer practice, ballet lessons, guitar lessons. I'm making the gift list. I'm shopping for Aunt Rita. 6 nieces, 4 nephews, the cousins in Chicago, Dallas, LA, New York, Paris. I'm running out of time. Love logistics.
Visit any of our 3 convenient any county locations.
At Zytec Roofing, we believe that your home is one of your most important investments, and protecting that investment starts with a quality roof. We realize in order to be successful in this competitive business, it's important to build a positive relationship with our clients. As an A-rated, fully accredited Better Business Bureau roofing contractor, Zytec is known for delivering superb workmanship and outstanding customer service. Our experienced team also specializes in detecting storm-related damage and is qualified to work on your behalf with your insurance provider at no cost to you. Your home may qualify for an entirely new roof that is paid for by your insurance company. With our well-known personal service and attention to detail, we bring the best quality work to your home. We will not be satisfied until you are. To schedule an estimate and a free roof inspection, contact Zytec Roofing today and let us go to work for you.
Well, that about does it, Miss Tanner. I got your gas heat service all hooked up and she's ready to go.
Good. They say it's going to get cold tonight.
Now, all you have to do to turn it on is push this button right here.
Is that gas I smell?
Would you let your yard man install your heating and air conditioning? If so, we're not for you. So give us a call today at Mike Vining Heating and Air Conditioning and let us install a comfort system that will save you money. My dad opened this company in 1979, so we truly are a family-owned and operated business. We install major brands such as Rheem, Goodman, Amana, and American Standard. We also service any brand out there. Our skilled technicians and competitive prices will ease your mind and save you money. We look forward to the opportunity to be of service to you and your family.
I knew I should have called Mike Vining.
Hey guys, and welcome back. You know, Chuck, this has been a great show. It has been awesome to learn about your athletics and your fine arts department here at ELCA.
Well, thanks for giving us the opportunity to be a part of it. You know, we want people to know about our school and the opportunities that are here, so thanks for being here.
So from what I understand, there are some pretty cool things that are going to be coming to ELCA in the next year or two. You want to share a little bit about what those are?
We're excited about two big projects that are happening right now. We're in the process of renovating our student support service program. You know, sometimes people don't know this, but we offer a very extensive program for students who have diagnosed learning differences or just struggle within the classroom. We call it Merit, and we have renovated their space to create all new classrooms for them. We offer several different programs where they're either receiving modifications in the classroom. We also offer an option where they can go to Merit to take classwork through an online platform and through instruction. So it goes back to the mission of who we are, that we want to reach the needs of students that are on a broad spectrum, not just for those that maybe are above average, but students who may struggle at times. And so that program helps them a lot. And then a second thing that we have coming on is that we are putting in a Mac lab. And it's going to be coming online in January.
Awesome.
It's going to be a great opportunity for our students to teach our computer classes with Apple technology. A lot of them have iPads, a lot of them are exposed to that, but we all know with Mac you're able to do so many things when it comes to design, with video technology, a lot of different cool things that are open for our students. So we're excited about having our computer classrooms in middle school and in high school that are going to be utilizing that starting in January.
Yeah, we were kind of talking off camera, and I definitely maybe see a broadcasting department in the future of ELCA.
Absolutely.
That's
That'd be
always
awesome.
exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, in closing, is there anything that you'd like to share with the audience?
Well, I think just to consider us, consider ELCA. I know sometimes you think in terms of, I can't afford private school, or is it worth the investment? And I would say that we're trying our best to offer as many programs as we can to the families of Henry County, and actually we service 7 different counties, and to consider us as an opportunity for your student.
Well, thank you so much for sharing about ELCA, and thank you guys for tuning in to Inside ELCA.
You're watching SCB TV. Now get outside. You're looking a little thick around the middle. Especially you.
Oh, Christmas tree, you'll